Hello. I'd like to report on having had a couple of very interesting days. I went back to the Greenfield Forge yesterday and I won myself a prize, so to speak. That's ironwood. And this is a knife that was gifted to me through my visit to the forge, because although I got there very late and wasn't able to immediately get on with what I wanted to do, which was annealing a blade, instead Vinny and Bill were on their way to collect some items from a gentleman named Tim, who was about to change location, and he wanted to downsize. He wanted to get rid of a load of forging equipment, kind of moving on. And so he was very decided. He said, if you don't come and pick all this stuff up, I'm going to call 1-800-JUNKET, and they're going to come pick it up. So we went and we collected a whole load of stuff, knife making supplies and forges and leather and tools and hammers and all kinds of stuff. And I saw this knife. Well, I guess he saw the expression on my face. He just gave it to me. He actually gave me another knife as well. But I'll save that one for later. So I did give this a bit of a clean on the blade, and I actually put some scrapes on the blade because I was scraping some wax that he had on there with a kiridashi. I was scraping it off, and of course this is a differentially hardened blade. If you look very closely, you can see the hamon. So yeah, earned myself a bit of time polishing there, but no major damage done. And looking at the edge there, we could see that I hadn't gotten it all the way there yet, especially at the tip. But the parts where it cuts. And yeah, that was a real preliminary sharpening I gave it just after removing the crud from the blade. And then I kind of buffed it on the Tormek wheel. So whittles delightfully. But I'm actually loath to put a lot of cuts on this piece of cherry block. I was kind of tempted to dig in there, but I want that for a knife handle, so wandered off to seek out a piece of lilac wood. Now down in the bottom right hand corner there, you can see a piece of micarta. Very amazing micarta. I believe it's called Night Sky micarta. So I also blagged myself a couple of pieces of that, and I'll be showing some of that at some point. And I'll be, I guess, making maybe another video about this knife. I have to complete the sheath. You can see that he started, made the little saya scabbard thing there for a Finnish style Puukko sheath, stitched up the back. And while I was at the forge today, annealing again and also working on the big butter chopper knife, because I had some time, some pauses and weights, I grabbed one of my little Stanley chisels that I had there and I ground out this little blade. It's not really sharp yet. Uh-oh. We got a wormhole. I think, oh no, I'm getting sucked in. Oh, I don't know. What is happening? Where am I going? They're taking me. Thanks for watching. Bye.